Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Luni. If you are new here, you're welcome. Kindly hit that subscribe button. Also, you can turn on the notification bell just right beside it. That tells you every time I upload a new video, and you would not have to search for my videos or wait for YouTube to suggest my videos to you. And my returning subscribers, thank you guys for always showing your support. I really appreciate you. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys accessories that I bought for my new camera. If you have not seen my unboxing video for the new camera, I'm going to put a link somewhere up here for you guys to go and watch that, and then you can come back to this video so you can relate better. And without further ado, I'm just going to jump right into the video. So I've tried to organize everything here. The first thing I'll be showing you guys is this memory card organizer or memory card case. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I'm very organized, so I like things being in their place, so I don't have to like start looking for things. So I went ahead to buy this. It comes in different sizes for the different cards and their adapters. And speaking of memory cards, I also went ahead to buy, for now, 3 memory cards. So I have this one is 128 gig. I also have this one 128 gig. Then I have this one that says 982 gig. So basically I bought this one because it's very large and I can always use it for continuous vlogs and also maybe for storage. Next up, I'm going to show you guys batteries. So my camera came, of course, with a battery, but from the reviews that I read online, they had said that if you are doing like a continuous shot, your battery can only last for 45 minutes. And I don't want my batteries to run out on me. So, I have to go and get spare batteries. So I have this one. This was like a Sony brand, and it's just one by itself. I can always use the camera to charge. However, I also was able to get another brand, 2 of them that came with a charging case. So I don't need to use the camera to charge if I don't want to. I can always charge them in their case, like they're detachable, of course. So that's that. Next up is this screen protector. So I bought this for the screen of the camera itself. Let me show you guys. So in my other video, I showed you guys how, yeah, it has like a screen that is detachable, and then because it's also touch screen, I just feel like, let me protect it from scratches and all that, just the same way you do with your phone. So this is a 3-in-1 pack, so I'm hoping that lasts me for a while. Next up, I have this shooting grip that also doubles up as a tripod. I actually have a shooting grip that I use with my phone, but that one doesn't come with like a Bluetooth remote, or I can always use any Bluetooth remote with it. So I have one that came with my tripod that I'm currently using, that I always use when I have to use that. However, I decided to buy something that is solely dedicated for the camera. This is the grip to hold it. Oh, that's not what it's called. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. This is what this looks like. So it doubles up as a tripod, and then you can just put this on your table and then adjust the position of this one. Also, as I mentioned, it has its own Bluetooth remote that is detachable, so you can either use, let me close this back, so you can either use it this way and control whatever you have to control, like you can zoom in and zoom out, switch from video to camera and things like that. And also, if you just want to use it as a tripod, you can always detach your Bluetooth device from it and set it somewhere while you use this to control it. So I feel like this just makes more sense, especially because you can use this to zoom in and out. So if I'm making videos outside and I'm trying to, it just makes more sense compared to the other one that I had. Another thing that I like about this is the fact that it also came with its own bag. I like my things having their place. I have bags that I actually use to carry most of my gadgets at the moment, but when everything has their own individual bag, it just makes a lot of sense. Like you don't have to start looking for things. And lastly, in here, I have the battery for the remote and then just manuals. Then next up, I have this lens that I bought for the camera. So the camera lens is okay, there's nothing wrong with it, but one thing I like about my phone is the fact that I can always zoom out when I'm making videos. It has that setting that you can zoom in and out and stuff. This lens is going to give you a wider angle when you attach it to your original lens, so it just makes it easier when you are shooting outside and you don't want to have to like zoom out. That might disturb your quality and things like that. So it just makes sense to have it for some types of shots. So it has its own manual, and then the lens is also very portable. Like if you attach it to your camera, you won't even feel like it's not part of the camera. So it has like a cover here at the back, and then this is the part that attaches to your own camera lens. Also, it comes with its own cover. So yeah, that just makes sense. And another thing I like about this is the fact that it has like a lens cleaner, and the best part, it has its own bag. Like, so you just don't have to worry about your things like mixing up with other things, and then you having to look for things that you should not be looking for. Okay, guys. Lastly, I'm going to be talking about this bag that I bought for my camera, and not just my camera. I'm just going to show you guys quickly. So this is my grip that goes in here, just like that. And this is my camera right here that goes in here, just like that. And the lens I just showed you guys, that goes in here. And then you can keep your cables and stuff, chargers and stuff on the other side, and just, zip it up. I can even put my memory cards and all of that, so all in the same bag. Guys, like, that's the height of comfort for me. Like, I have bags, of course, where I keep most of all these things, but when you have almost everything that you need in one bag, it just makes so much sense. And that bag is not bulky, like, you can just carry it. And the good thing again is the fact that it is a hard shell, so that means you can be sure that it's protected. Like, even if it falls, you know that the impact will not really have any effect on your gadgets. And speaking of other gadgets that I have, that I think I'm done with everything that I bought specifically for the camera. However, I have some other things I already had that I use with my phone when I'm making my videos that I also think will work for my camera. So I mentioned that I had a shooting grip earlier. That particular one is in the car. I always leave that in the car. But it came with its own accessories. It came with this light that you can attach somewhere on it. Let me turn it on. And it's very bright, like, guys. So this light is actually battery operated. So because of that, I also like try to carry extra batteries just in case. So I have that in here. And there's somewhere on that camera that I can also attach this light just to make vlogging easier where there's low light. Also, it has its own microphone, that particular shooting grip. Now that microphone actually came with this port here, and I had to buy like an adapter for it to work with my iPhone. But I tried using it. I can't really say I noticed the difference compared to when I use my Bluetooth. So I really never like I rarely use this because, but maybe if I test it with a camera, maybe it will make a difference. So I'll probably try that at some point and then see whether that works. And I still have another remote here. Yes, I think that's about it. Speaking of the camera, however, I think let me just show you guys. I also have this gimbal, but this will not work for the camera. This is just for my phone. And of course, I'm using my ring light at the moment, and I'm also using a tripod stand with my phone. That is a longer one, the one that you can extend to as much as 6 feet. That would also work for my camera. I just need to remove the part that I attach the phone to. And so I think pretty much I have everything that I need to make this work. One of the reasons why I had to buy my camera was because of the fact that I've been trying out content creation on other platforms that is not just YouTube, like my Instagram Reels, my TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and things like that. But when you have to make videos for those other platforms, you have to position your phone differently. For YouTube, my phone always has to be on the landscape mode. Or for Reels, TikTok, Shorts, and things like that, your phone has to be in the portrait mode. So it means that if I have to make a content and I want to be able to use that content in all of those other platforms, I need to do that content twice. For YouTube in the landscape, and then I have to redo it again for TikTok and others in the portrait mode. Guys, do you know how much time goes into that and how much stress trying to remember every single thing that you said before? Guys, it's not easy, but I just told myself that if I really want to take this thing serious, I have to start expanding my horizon and things like that. So I knew that it was high time. I've played around by my camera for such a long time. In my other video, I mentioned that I had it on my list for years. I always upgrade my phone just to improve my quality, and my phone always did what it needed to do. Like I even edit on my phone. So my phone was like what I needed. But now that I have a camera, I'm hoping that I can take my game up a notch. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please kindly give it a thumbs up. And if you are still not subscribed to my channel, why? Please subscribe to my channel. Leave your comments in the comment section, and I'll definitely engage you guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.